Hello quilters and particularly quilt shop owners. I'm so glad you're here to virtual quilt market, and I guess you're in the Jalili Studio booth. I wish we were live and be able to meet and greet you, but this is the way it is for now, so this will have to do. I want to show you all the latest things coming out from Jalili Studio, and I'm excited that you're here to watch this. Now, my newest collection is called Grove, and this is a fabric collection which will be available in November. And Grove is a collection that is a kind of a citrus themed collection. It has a beautiful citrus slices print which comes in 5 colors. There's the multicolor and the lime green, and let's see, we've got lemon yellow and a beautiful orange and grapefruit pink. So all these beautiful colors in the citrus slices print, and the main print is a floral. So there's florals mixed with motifs that are citrusy. And the floral print comes in this beautiful charcoal black. Hope you can see that there. And the white is a crisp white with orange and pink blossoms on it. And the pink one has yellow and white blossoms. So that's the main print. There's a supportive floral print, which is a smaller floral and also features some of the fruit. So I don't know if you can see this, but here's the pink one. It has little oranges behind the blossoms. And let's set that there. And the yellow one has limes. And this beautiful charcoal print has pink grapefruit. And then there's a print that is kind of like sections of an orange. So if you were, it reminds me of mandarin orange sections. The charcoal black one has multicolor, and the yellow one has a beautiful white little tiny wedges or slices print. And then this white one has pinks and oranges. And this is a great print to use as your background in all of the new patterns that I'm going to show you. And then we have some geometrics. There's a beautiful houndstooth print which comes in orange and pink and green. And this is a really cute print, this houndstooth, because the houndstooth is made with little tiny circles on a charcoal ground. And then there's a stripe which is in green, and it's a very subtle stripe, and orange and also charcoal. And then the last print is a mini print. It's a darker green in the mini floral, and then a soft pink and a soft yellow. And these are the prints from the Grove collection. But in addition to this, we also have some panels. So this is a great surprise with this collection because I don't normally do panels, but I have a favorite applique quilt which I designed many years ago, and it has a lot of applique on it. And I knew that that would exclude a lot of my favorite quilters who don't want to spend the time or don't have the skills to do that. So I made the panel that we can use in that quilt. I'm going to show you that next. Okay, now I want to show you the panel. The panel comes in either a charcoal black or in the white. Here's the white one. And it has the 7 blocks you need to create my quilt, which is called Citrus Salad. And I've done it up here as a virtual quilt on my design wall to show you what it will look like and how it's done. And so basically, you cut the blocks out of the panel and then alternate them with a pieced block, which is a simple piecing. This is a great quilt to share with a beginner because we learn how to make an hourglass block. And then you just alternate the hourglass blocks with the panel blocks to create the quilt center. So there are 7 of the applique blocks on the panel, and then there's some border blocks and some little corner pieces that go in. Now the pattern is great because it includes instructions for how to make this quilt Citrus Salad using the panel. And it also includes the applique instructions. So if your clients would rather applique the blocks, it has all the applique pieces, and they can make the 7 blocks using traditional applique method or any method that they're familiar with to make an actual applique quilt. So this is a very versatile pattern, and that's available wholesale through Riley Blake or also at Jalili Studio. Do you see this darling little box? Riley Blake has put together this cute little quilt kit for shops to buy to make this table runner. I've got it mocked up over on the design wall. This is called Pink Lemonade, and it uses the panel. So you take the blocks from the panel. I've used 5 of them. So you can pick which 5 of the 7 you want to use, and then border them each with the yellows or the pinks, and that creates this darling little table runner. It's got a little border of the green and then one of the floral fabrics, which is the outside border. The kit includes the pattern, the panel, and all the fabrics that you need to create this little table runner. Okay, with this new Grove collection, I've also created a sew-along project. This is the quilt I've designed called Gracious Grove, and it's a collection using the Grove fabric group, and I've designed it so it'll be easy for shops to participate with. So all you have to do to participate is purchase the pattern and the fabrics, which you can get just fat quarter bundles. That's all it takes, and a little bit of extra fabric in the background, and the setting pieces, you'll need some extras on that. But that's a simple kit for you to cut as a shop owner. And then we would invite you to just visit my blog every week for 12 weeks and sew along with me. So I'm going to have videos on the blog that will show how to make each block as we go along. Now this quilt is easier than it looks. I've got some applique blocks and some pieced blocks, and I did a variety because I want to teach applique, and of course those who are following along can applique any method they'd like, but I will be teaching applique the Jalili way. So here's the block right here. It's actually smaller than it looks. That's the block. And then there are setting blocks between this. You see that's a setting block? And here's a setting block. So it's a row of 5 blocks going across. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going across, and that's what creates the beautiful setting. It looks like it's set on point, but it's not. It's just 5 rows, 5 rows of 5 blocks each. So as we sew together, we'll learn how to do the methods to create these beautiful blocks. Sew along, I'm so excited about it. I've never done one before, and I'm happy to share my knowledge and help the shops to gain some more interest. Join me for the Gracious Grove Sew Along in January. Details are on my website at jalilistudio.com. You can order your beautiful Grove fabrics through Riley Blake, and you can get your patterns there also, or from Jalili Studio. Thanks so much for visiting my virtual quilt market booth. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.